I don't really have a plan for what I'm gonna do for this. We're still in the early stages of the leveling, so I don't know. This might be mashed together with another recording where I do a bunch of other stuff, because it's gonna be interesting to figure out the structure of these new episodes, mainly because I've already done everything except for the brand new stuff. So I don't know, I guess it's just a discovery of how I want to structure these new things. But that's not something you probably care about too much. It's more about me just making a fun episode. Oh, I'm only 4 levels away from Arachnid's Ascent. Infested Pits. Yeah. What level is Infested Pits for? Wait. How long has this been a thing? Tunnel to Black Road? The tunnel is authorized... Oh, for authorized soldiers only? What? How long has this been here? Oh my gosh, and this is why I should record all of the bits, Steve. That's why even if you don't have a plan, you have a plan. Found eaten by Nivla spiders. I really need to start reading the lore of the items a little bit more. Like, some of this is really funny. I just need a little more spider silk to finish this vest. Lacrona, Deathless Tailor, found eaten by Nivla spiders. Thanks. That's lovely. Sometimes Wynncraft's a little bit darker than you really think it is, and it's great. I like that. But anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Wynncraft Season 2. That's right. I'm still getting used to a regular schedule, and life has been crazy. My debit card got hacked, and I also have had a tree fall in the backyard. Life has been going great. I haven't been able to do a whole lot of grinding in between episodes, but between this one and the next one, I don't know why I went to the future rather than the past and then all over the place, but between this episode and the next, I'm definitely going to have to do some based on the items available at this dungeon and also at the previous one, since I need to get my ability to use, this game is really loud right now, to use tier 3 gathering tools. So I think the highest level tools I've ever used are tier 4. I don't think I've ever gone past that because it was a lot of work and I was lazy. But yeah, so today's episode, since looking through the quest book, there's not a whole lot of new stuff, although Stable Story is level 13, which is new for me. But I'm probably just going to be going through this stuff, completing my objectives that I still have over here. Maybe also complete my guild objective while I'm out and about. But I want to at least get to this dungeon here. This is the Infested Pit dungeon. Sorry, my camera has one of those flip over screens, so I can see myself in like a little display at the top, but it turns off after 30 minutes because it's not a camera meant for recording. It's a camera meant for short recording and picture taking. And yeah, it doesn't stay on for longer than 30 minutes. But you know, I digress. I'm talking too much about things that don't actually matter to you guys. If you can't tell, I'm really well put together today. I don't know, I guess it's just gonna be a little bit more of me just completing stuff as I go along in the episode, because there's not really too much new story stuff. I think there's a new quest related, I think Mushroom Man got changed around a little bit. It's a little bit different than it was before your level. It didn't matter. Damn, Assassin's strong. I think most of the new quests and new storylines that I will be seeing at level are going to be things that happen around level 40, 50, and 70? 40 to 70, in that range. I don't think there's anything new to endgame, and I don't think there's anything new to a ton of early game. At least with the 2.0 update. That's where I'm justifying it. A lot of the new stuff's in Levigar, which is nice, because Levigar definitely needed that. Ow. What the? Oh, wait, no! Please! Yes, give me your key. Yes! I do so much freaking damage, my guy. Also, watch this. I'm gonna do this first try. No problem whatsoever. Oh, I gotta use my skill points. What'd I say? First try. Let's go. All right, so I just need to buy something from the market. So what is the cheapest item I could possibly buy? You know what? I'll buy some birchwood. Yeah, I'll take 1 birchwood from you. Thanks. Thanks for the birchwood. There we go. Completed another objective. That was worth 1,000 experience? Really? Oh, I need to keep on top of those more often. I didn't realize that was worth so much. Oh, hey! Was gonna say something, but now that you're here. Nice. I got another key. Let's go. All right, so now I will have 3 infested pits keys. I was just admiring the rocks because they were kind of bright, but then a key guardian shows up. I think that's the most amount of key guardians I've ever seen. That's like 2 of them already in less than 30 minutes. How? How? Like, every time I'm looking for them, I never find any of them. But every time I don't really care, I can find like a crap load of them, and I don't get it. Oh, what? Another one! Why are there... I now have... Where'd the key go? Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I dropped off my 3rd key. I now have 4 keys, because I'll get one from a quest. That's... Why are there so many of those guys around here? What the heck? Nice. And I got a vibrant augment, which I will definitely save for later. And I also now have a bracelet, so I have some more... I can craft accessories to Deathless now. Let's go. All right. And that completed my secondary objective. I just need to kill 3 more level 10 plus mobs, and my objective for new characters will be done. And that will be the first half of the stuff that I'm worried about. I already got another ability point. Hey, yo. I would like to get that multi-hit. Let's get cheaper dash. Cheaper spin attack would be good too, but I'm going to save up for multi-hit to get all of the spells. But I did get Thunder Mastery earlier. I don't know if I put it in or not. But Thunder and Earth Mastery is what I'm going with a little bit of air. So I'll probably add an air mastery at some point. Keep messing around with the thing. I should actually grab that. I'm going to do Stable Story first. I know technically that's not on the docket quite yet, but I do want to do that because having a horse would be super nice. All right. Oh, I also discovered the Black Road. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is different from the time that I did it. So, looking for able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not picky. That's not a red flag at all. You see, I'm a horse merchant, making my living selling these beauties to adventurers like you. I work at this barn, selling the horses I raise in turnaves out here to rich, debtless folk. Until these rabble-rousing troublemakers blew a tunnel through my barn and smuggled my horses out. Usually I'd be charging a high price for these horses. Not to be rude, but one you couldn't afford. So let's cut a deal. They stole my stable key. If you can go to my barn in Turnaves and return that key to me, I'll so charitably bestow upon you one of my horses. This deal is sweeter than you realize, too. Betty'll be there to help. Strong as she is, don't you dare let them touch her. Now, best be on your way. Turnaves is a fair bit down the Black Road from here, off to the east. Stable Story. Can I just say, I love that this isn't level 25 anymore. When I saw that they... Okay, I thought it was broken. When I saw that they changed that to a level 13 quest, man, that was a good change. Just all around, makes everything so much better getting your horse at 13 than I think it was 25. It might have been later. Fact checked me. Was I right? All right. So we are at the barn. Where is Betty? There's Betty. All right, Betty, let's go. We about to destroy some, I think they're Bovimus? Rebel cows. Bovimus, let's go. I just only clicked the button. All right, Betty, don't die, please. Oh, and this will complete my final new objective thing. Sickness. I thought I killed Betty. Level 14, though. All right, Betty might die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. No one has to tell him that, Betty's fine, guys. Nothing happened. You guys aren't gonna snitch, right? I really need this job. I need to get a horse. I can't get around anywhere without it. So, please, between you and me, we say nothing. Betty is fine. She just went to the ranch. Yeah. All right. Now you, Eatus the Blind. Moo, Albert. Someone is here. I can smell it. Moo. Albert is gone. Now it is only... Oh, they're both dead. Oops. Hey, hi. Betty's, just back there. I just remembered, I totally have the key, and Betty's totally fine. I just remembered, I have to go make a phone call. I gotta go, pay my taxes. See you tomorrow. Hello? Yes, it's me. There's a crazed lunatic. I might have killed his horse on accident. Is there anything I can legally do to protect myself? What'd you say? Did you say I could go get fucked? Alright, I got your key. Looking for able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or... Oh, hey, it's you. Got my barn key? Ah, God bless. And I presume Betty did all the work while you just lounged around? Yeah. Betty did all the work, everybody. Snitches get stitches, as the saying goes. I kid. But as the great bovine above is my witness. Thank you, Salted. If I see the small sprues, I will... Ah, never mind all that. A horse I promised, and a horse you shall have. Much thanks to you. Sweet, I got a brown horse. And it's gone. And it's gone. It's still here, we're good. It just happens occasionally. Wynncraft has no bugs. Oh, please. Bovine above, don't strike me down! Oh my god, I forgot how slow level 1 horses are. Oh no. Why? I'm gonna have a mortgage by the time we get there because I'll be 65. And that'll be the first time I could ever buy a house. Oh, another key. Ooh, yes. Nice. There's something soothing about resource gathering. As annoying as it can be with like all of the mobs around in the area where you're grinding out materials, it's just mind-numbingly soothing. And it might be because my mind's, when you look inside of it, it's pretty damn empty. But also at the same time, I forgot what Is Crab Sand here? Yes! After all this time, Crab Sand is still a thing. I appreciate you. Now die for your sins. I am now halfway through 15. I think it's about time that I go do the spider quest to do the spider dungeon. And I guess that's technically where I could leave that off. But I gotta go do some resource grinding and some crafting. Because I don't want to over level for the dungeon. I want to try and do it as close to level as possible. But we'll see. You know what? Frick it. Because I'm already recording. I'm already sitting here doing stuff. I'm just going to see if I can do it with my current crafted gear. We're going to go for it. I'm going to see if I can actually do... That's not correct. Did that get moved? Wasn't that... What? That's why there's the fast travel from the Black Road to... I'm going to repair my gear really quick. That's why there's the fast travel from the Black Road to the Infested Pits dungeon, because that got moved. So this is new. I do not remember this being here. Oh god, horse. I don't know if I can do this. This is so slow. Yeah, I'm already sitting here recording. I'm already doing things. Why not just try it with the current gear I got? Because I'm feeling really strong. I'm feeling pretty solid with what I have now. And I have just added Raygon's bracelet and the Winter's Head talisman to my stuff. So I should be pretty set with everything I got. Hey there, my good chap. Oh, he's sophisticated. Hey there, my good chap. I require some assistance. What the fuck is this voice? I'm going with it anyway. You see, I've been tasked to bring some lava over to my captain near Mount Wynn. However, the road is completely bubbling with bandits and the undead, right? Ain't no way I can carry it through. The captain said getting it from Mount Wayne itself would have been too dangerous, so I picked this safe lava spring, but... Pfft, what a load of baloney. I regret coming here. Say, you seem tough. Bet you could deal with the volcano. Well, if you want the best route, follow the road with the burn marks. Send you straight to Captain. Captain will tell you what to do then. Now get moving. All right. I have no idea what that voice was, but I am sticking with it. That's another key. I want that key. Please give it to me. Give me your key. Yeah, I definitely want to try this with my current gear, because I don't know, I'm feeling really strong. Like, I'm kind of buff. Hello, Captain Endwin. Hi, at ease, soldier. Did Cobb send you? That Private Kent seemed to get the bucket of lava here without trouble. I'm sure you're aware that the Nivla Woods are flooded with spiders. Well, turns out they've come from this nest, and it must be stopped. Magic doesn't seem to work against that strong web. The same goes for regular fire. Why was that word so hard? So we thought, why not just use lava? It is the evolution of fire, after all. Look, that's our best bet right now. If we can kill the queen, we can control the population. Mount Wynn was considered too dangerous to try and enter, but if Cobb sent you to try it out yourself and you think you can do it, go ahead. So I've got a mission for you, soldier. Head to the top of Mount Wynn, the nearby volcano, and return with lava. Don't worry, it's been dormant for hundreds of years. Now take this bucket and get moving. That cave behind you leads right up. Cool. All right, we got a bucket, we got our things, and we are ready to grab some lava. With a metal bucket without any... Another key! Get back here! Man, that's a lot of keys. How am I finding so many of these infested pit keys? I literally was trying to grind for them like a long time ago. I just couldn't find any. Ah! That's so frustrating, but like retroactively, because it's great right now. It's not great for past me. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I have strong memories about this. So why are those spiders lava? That's what I've never understood. Why are they not making noises? I think they're supposed to be making noises as they drop, but that's fine. No way. Really? First try? Let's go. That was huge. Literally gigantic. Absolutely enormous. Oblong in its amazingness. Do I just... Oh no, I just return. Ah, perfect. Now give me that bucket. Seems like you've got a real knack for spider killing. Would you be willing to tackle the queen? Why? How'd you know I was a queen killer? I'll keep dealing with the rest of the spiders in the forest. I'll give you permission to use it. Cobb had permission this whole time. I have no clue why he didn't. Cobb had What? I'll give you permission to use it. Cobb had permission this whole time. I have no clue why he didn't. Well, what's done is done. Anyway, stand clear. I'm about to burn down the webs. Thanks for your assistance, soldier. Nice, and I'm level 17. Man, that double XP really be hitting hard, though. I gotta say, I'm so glad someone told me to not put this on maximum brightness. Because, yeah, some of these builds really do come together with that, like, lighting effect that they wanted. Okay, I'm level 17. Oh, I don't have high hopes for this. I have a feeling I'm gonna get absolutely curb stomped. I could come back to it, but I want to try.
Oh, it seems I can't read that fast. My poor babies are starving, but what shall they feast on? How about you?
I imagine that's what Ericadicus sounds like. Oh, my health. Oh, my lord. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. That's not Ice Snake. I tried to do Ice Snake there. I'm an idiot. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. There's no way I complete this. I tried to do Ice Snake again. I don't have that move. Please stop doing that, Steve. I'm dead. Okay, so what that has told me is I need to go out and grind some better gear. So I guess I will do that. Thanks, game. I think we're ready. So, I have done some grinding in the meantime, and it is also the next day. It took me a little bit to get to it. I am realizing how much work this really is going to be, especially since I haven't even started to level up scribing, alchemicalism, cooking, and woodworking, because woodworking is one that I don't actually use for Assassin at all. So that's gonna be fun. But I have changed up my gear. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quieter, I think. Feeling a little under the weather. I don't know what happened between yesterday and today, but I feel like garbage. So, in between the last episode and this, I have created some new gear. I now have gear that is more appropriately leveled. I think they're all, yeah, in the 16 to 17 range. For the armor, at least. My weapon's level 17. It's like double the damage it was before. I have 469 nice health. Now I've changed out the helmet and the pants, and my chest plate and my boots and a ring are my crafted 3 items. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that I just need to get through it. I'm kind of hoping that that is going to be enough to get me through the Infested Pits dungeon, especially since I am level 19. And I have a feeling it's going to push me to 20, which means I'm going to have my very first boss altar to complete, which is the Bovine Barn, level 20 on Durum Island. So I have my first boss altar coming up. I knew I had one coming up soon since I'm level 19 now. So I have that. And then I also have Rotten Passage at 25. And then the next one's at level 40, which is going to be a bit more of a distance away. So I got time to get there and do the things and start crossing off the other objectives. I also leveled up my horse a little bit, but it's still slow as balls. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just going to keep coughing throughout this episode. I am so sorry. All right. I have made it back to the dungeon, so we're going to go ahead, try this again. I only brought 1 key. Ooh, I hope this is the run. I brought 1 key with me. I have, can I use these? I can. I have potions that heal for 72 instead of 24, which is going to be a sizable amount more. I also have a little bit of lifesteal. Yeah, a little bit of lifesteal from my boots here. So hopefully that's enough to keep me alive now that I don't have a heal spell, but I guess we'll see. So nothing to it but to do it, as I always try and say. So this is already feeling a lot better than I was before. Previously, I nearly died several times over at this section, but I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I'm doing slightly less damage, although that might be because I lost the chest plate that gave me +7 in my dex, which I deal thunder damage at the moment. I think I might switch that over to air, because I want to increase my dodge chance more than my crit rate, at least early game. And I need to play around with the skill points some more. But for right now, this is feeling really nice. And I also added extra poison damage on top of the 50 that I'm already dealing. It's not a ton, but it's something. I think I'm going to focus on making this a lifesteal character. At least early game. for now. It feels like lifesteal is going to be a pretty huge addition. All right, well, we're already farther. And I've already failed parkour. This is going to be a moment. I like how I said it was going to be a moment, and then I do it on my second try flawlessly. That... If that doesn't tell you the confidence I did not have in myself, I don't know what does. Okay. Yeah, I can almost kill those guys in one hit, which is huge. Like, actually amazing. And I just dodged there. I love that! I love the little hit markers that they've added. Those, like, little things that tell you that your agility's working when you're not sure. Okay, so this boss is level 25. I'm level 19. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's right into it. That's right. Yes! Let's go. And that gives me to level 20. Second try, baby. Let's go. Actually, amazing. So yeah, getting all new gear. That seems to help a lot. Oh, that's something I have to pay attention a lot more to. I'm also level 20, which does mean I have a boss altar. I think my game is crashing. Hey! It liked the dance. It accepted my sacrifice. Alright, so... second dungeon is complete, so now I actually had an item in mind that I wanted to grab in order to use it for the next dungeon item I have to use. Because, as a reminder, one of the rules that I placed, I think it was rule number 3 or 4, one of the rules that I placed requires that I use an item from a dungeon I have recently completed. And I have to use it until I get to the next dungeon, which previously I was using Witherhead's Talisman as that item. And now I technically don't have to use this necklace anymore. But if I still wanted to, I could. But I actually have an item in mind. Never mind. I don't want that as much as I thought I did. I was originally going to get fangs. Because... why not? It feels like it would be a good one. Whoa. So it's either I get +4 to 1 or I get +3 to 2. I think I know which one I want. And it's a set item. That actually is kind of huge. So I'm going to have to run this again, but I'm going to get Spinneret as my next dungeon item. And I'm probably actually going to get the full set, or at least half of it. Just for that extra set bonus. I don't know what the set bonus is going to be. Probably walk speed. Something else maybe? Maybe poison damage added on top? That would be pretty nice. Yeah, so Spinneret, that is going to be my next dungeon item. So the next time you see me, I will be using that as the next one, because I got to run this dungeon again. Which I kind of need to run it a second time anyway for the tier 3 tools, because in that grind session, I have the ability to use all tier 3. And also, while I'm here, I'm going to get the cheaper spin attack, because I'm using it a lot, and that reduces the cost by 10, which is kind of huge for right now. So I would like that. I forgot that Vanish was the next one. Huh, okay, well, I'll save up for that next, I guess. We've completed the second dungeon of this character. This character is now level 20. We are a little less than 2/10 of the way. 1.9 tenths? 1.95 tenths? I'm trying to think of how it would be to level 105. We are, in combat level at least, 2/10 of the way to the end already. Well, that's usually how those early levels go. We'll see how the later levels go with that 30% EXP reduction. So, yeah. I guess next episode, we'll do our very first boss altar. See you then.